Cetrielli's better be. Also got the garbage dating therapy. Pussy line, ducks are in the fucking sky. Provolone, Garagula, horses in my living room. Man of God, how about that? You see the brick's face when he saw the gay. Junior's trial, Chrissy's high, Vito kissed the Jersey guy, Silicate, Pine Bear and Strip, mixing ketchup with relish, Wake Camps, Jersey Shore, she's a Puerto Rican, Wild Life, good grow, did I mention Canada? I didn't start that fire, I swear on my mother, I would never do that, I didn't start that fire, you're like my brother, do you think I'm that stupid? Take it easy! What the fuck you doing?
Some of these women, they're so stupid.
And welcome to the hashtag #1 non-chilling gaming podcast. You pieces of shit.
Ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it.
Holy shit. Hello everybody. How the fuck we doing? How's everyone doing today, boys and girls? I can see Creamnato is in the back and he is like, I don't know what he's doing, but that can't be fucking healthy. But hi everybody. Welcome back. What a fucking glorious day. You are watching Gronks Gaming. And right now, this is Crocodile Dogs DC or Graves Go and talk past the entire fucking internet. Thank you all so very much for being here, you magnificent bastards and beautiful bitches. We appreciate every single one of you, especially those of you that are channel members. You motherfuckers keep this whole thing up and running. However, before we go ahead and get started, I need all you mother bitches in the chat to hit that thumbs up button to get it as blue as those Cortana boobies that I want caressed into my face until I'm struggling to breathe. And I'm asthmatic, so let's really see how far we can push it. Mars! What the fuck is going on with you today, you fucking freakazoid?
Look, listen. There's a lot of dumb fuckery going on. Tom Cruise can go fuck himself. Dang Namek can go fuck himself. Apex Pros, I hate them all. Even if you're a nice person, fuck you. If you're an Apex Pro, you're a scumbag. Yeah.
I just realized I can see her fucking camel toe down there. But anyway, Moz, what the fuck? Why? I'm really distracted by that camel toe. I didn't realize that was there. Moz, what the fuck is... You seem to be really pissed off today.
What the fuck are you wearing? You polar bear looking motherfucker.
This is called a jacket. A men's jacket, by the way.
It looks like a fucking... You look like a polar bear.
Chat, do I look like a polar bear? Nah, Moz, why are you so fucking grumpy? I don't understand.
I'm not angry. I'm happy.
You just told me like 5 fucking people you told to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, that makes me happy.
Good point. Well, while Creamnato is busy cleaning his vagina, let's go ahead and say hi to everybody. And chat, do I look like a polar bear? Let me know. Let me know if I look like a fucking polar bear,
Looks like
chat.
a fucking polar bear motherfucker.
I see Triss, I see Cell Shade, I see Sip Me Senpai, the lovely Sip Me Senpai.
Dumb bitch.
You sure are. Jade Shadow is here. Extra Zero's wonky tattoo. Not Jade. Anonymity. My boy SK. Gravy fucking D. Date Dire Wolf. Dude, rise for the goon. Jody, what up, Jody? My boy Roderick fucking up in here, man. Anonymity, Shocker Zulu, Bad Bitches Sims 2, the lovely green-haired anti-liberal. How are we doing? P motherfucking dub, Seeker of the motherfucking moon. It's all happening. Even Extra Dub is up in this bitch, man. Woo! I'm Ric Flair now. Woo! All right, let's go through and say hi in the chat. But before that, I was told that yesterday these retards fucked some shit up and missed some super chats from yesterday. So Daddy Lethal has to step in and correct the ship. We had a $5 super chat from yesterday. Why would I eat? What's your problem, cunt?
$5 dues.
Okay. Why would I eat fries while gaming? Because I'm not a fat fuck. Moz's mom sucking me off while I get multiple 360 no scopes is true gaming perfection. That's a fucking wild.
That was about the. I don't know if you saw it, but Nintendo, someone made a 3D thing that you can put a McDonald's fry thing and connect it to your Switch so you can eat fries while playing a Switch. It looks fucking munted.
Okay. All right. Still, that's a wild super chat. And then there was also one more that was missed that says 36C bitches plus red lingerie plus nemesis system equals $$, $$, $$.
True.
Hard agree. Chat, my Jewish wise man called the Cream NATO is still backstage. He's prepping. He has to pray to a Samoan werewolf. All right, now let's go through and hit some of these new ones. Motherfuckers, you're all some fucking G's for being here. Thank you. First, we have the big gay Moz. It's for you, Moz.
This guy's a dipshit, I can already tell. I want a sequel of Ben-Hur about his bro Nick-Hur.
I think that was pretty close. Thank you very much, big gay Moz. And then we have Melanie Moz. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
We haven't seen this one in a while.
Did you just snort?
No. Sydney Sweeney is not attractive. Oh yeah, Lethal, I heard you got some new jeans.
What?
I heard you got some new jeans.
Why did your eyes fucking light up? Anyway, we'll get to the jeans in a little bit. Which just continue. What the fuck?
The way she just has her bazungas out all the time. They need to be covered, even if it has to be done with my face.
Yeah, well, Melanie is a lesbian. I'm sure she wouldn't mind some Sydney Sweeney titty. I mean, I wouldn't mind some Sydney Sweeney titty. Do you know who? It clicked to me the other day. I'm like, holy shit. Sydney Sweeney is this generation's Megan Fox. We don't give a fuck about her acting.
No.
No. Yeah.
Just make the best thing that could happen is that leak is true that she's a James Bond, and that'll be peak her career acting. That's peak for her, and that's all we need. And then just keep being you, dumb bitch.
I'm looking forward to like 5 years from now when, like, you know, because she's not much of an actual actress, where she has to like show pictures of her butthole on the internet. I'm gonna be waiting for that. No,
she's going down the fucking. She's gonna be a part of Diablo 5. She's going down that route.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna do a dog shit voice in Mortal. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Last toxic male. What in the hell? Lethal, can't taste my mustard from my brats. No, dude, no. I've learned about you. You don't even use propane. You use bastard gas, don't you? Thank you very much.
That's not good.
Power Girl Blabs. Oh my gosh.
No comment.
Sweeney's or mine? We know Lethal's answer.
No comment.
No comment. Last toxic male. Where's the facials that he's doing? That was fucking wild, dude. Last toxic mail with a $5. It's for you, Moz. How you doing there, Moz?
Oi, Moz! Now that Pink has had a kid, I did see this actually. You can eat each other.
What? See,
yeah,
I've been away for most of the
other.
month, man, and I'm still, in the process of catching up with everything, man. I've had a fucking my month's been fucking crazy. You're telling me that they've added cannibalism in Peak?
Yeah, so if you don't eat enough, because you know how you starve and you're gonna eat. If you don't eat enough, your players around you like turn into turkeys and you can munch them.
Oh, that's cool. Anyway, go on.
Maybe you can do extra dub a favor and eat extra zero swanky tato off of his back for real, for real. I
It's
ain't
so
fucking
wonky,
going
you wouldn't even know
near
where to
that.
fucking. You wouldn't even know where to
Yeah.
start. You go to bite it and it's moved because how fucking
Fucking
wonky it
gone.
is.
Yeah,
It's
it's
fucking
fucked.
gone.
Fucking
Oh, jeez.
disgusting.
I kind of want to play now. I want to. That sounds funny, man. So all the
Yeah.
times I've told fucking Nazma to eat my ass, he's actually able to do it now.
Yeah.
The blabbering Sweeney. You guys got to stop. I got Harry Potter jeans. What the fuck does that mean? And what's this about me having new jeans?
Chat, Lethal's got new jeans. Lethal's got new jeans. Let's go.
that was wild. Extra dubs wonky tattoo. What's that, Cream Nato? Yes, wise man. You can go backstage, wise man. You're not ready. My Jewish wise man's not ready. Well, when you yes, it's for fucking you, Moz.
When y'all make the GWO shirts, don't forget to add me and a picture of my saltwater pool on the back. Make me look extra wonky.
Okay. Dude,
We do need to make GWO shirts, I think.
Man, there's so many. Yeah, I think we actually do as well. Holy crap, we got quite a few super chats to catch up on. I don't know what my Jewish wise man is doing, but it's working. Mike's half-eaten booty. Don't you hate that when you get half a ribby? Don't you fucking hate that? Anyway, hey, Mars, get in here and finish the job, motherfucker.
That's fucking disgusting. Mike's the gay one. I'm not gay.
And then we have Colonel Mozza Sanders. It's for you, Moz.
I can't! Come try out the limited time emu meal. We're saving Australia. One emu fried at a time. Served with Pokemon cookies. Come on, Moz. Eat up. Dude, they're not eating. Pokemon doesn't have cookies. She has cookies that she stole from someone else. Remember? There was a scam.
I remember. See, we can't even out-scam Pokemon, dude. We're dog shit.
Oh, no. The scam that I'm cooking up, dude, I can't. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Last toxic male with a tour. Thank you very much. Moz, how does it feel to be cucked by Tom Cruise? Oh, this is why you're upset.
This is some bullshit.
Well, all you got to do is get into Scientology. That's all you got to do, Moz. Did you ever think about it?
What is Tom Cruise that I don't do?
I'm telling you, chat. Don't we just have to get Moz into Scientology? Hear me out. I got some words for you, chat. Scientologist Moz. Oh, come on.
Impossible mission. I could do that shit. I'm a fucking better actor. Come on. I could do that Jet movie with my fucking eyes closed.
Moz kind of looks like Tom Cruise if he had the mumps.
So I have a chance.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that, buddy. And then we have extra dubs wonky tattoo. I think Lethal would like it if Vex or Blabs modeled the GWO shirts. Oh, we can definitely get Blabs to do that. I know that one. Panties or what the? Panties or firebreakers?
You should have probably read on before you said, "Oh yeah, we could get Blubs to do that."
I feel bad now. That's I'm sorry.
Fucking wacky. Fuck.
I'm sorry. Wise man, how you doing?
Doing good. I just ate something spicy and it hurts.
Oh, you okay?
I'm gonna die.
You know what? I'm doing better than you. Hey, I want to say something. GWO shirts have to happen, okay? Like it's a necessity.
One in the chat if you want Gronk World Order shirts.
I'm actually gonna look up what it takes to get GWO shirts off the ground.
Teespring.
Yeah, Teespring.
I got
We're gonna get a Vic's website, bro. We're gonna get GoDaddy to build the GWO website.
How you been, wise man? What have you been up to, dude?
Not much, really. I was listening to some music earlier, I guess. I don't know. I really haven't done much today. I gotta edit Mozacraft Season 2, Episode 2 tonight.
Oh, dude, can we talk about Mozzacraft just really quickly? Our last recording of Mozzacraft was fucking
Awful.
oh,
the best
It was
man.
ways.
insane.
We had a guest and he was fucking pretty
He was
retarded.
fucking. No,
fucking-
you were the fucking retard.
All right, let's hit a couple more of these and then let's fucking get started. All right. We have Colonel Mozza Sanders. It's for you, Moz.
Moz, can you say in para something, mate? Don't be gay.
Thank you, Colonel Mozza Sanders. And then we have Clemson PC. I gotta put you. Sorry, Wiseman. I gotta put you backstage for this. It's like an OG Gronkin today. It's just the Downsy dynamic duo. Love to see it. Yeah, I'm Bigfoot and he's Downsy.
I agree. It's just like an old school Gronking, guys. Look, here it is. This is old school Gronking. We don't need these two. Fuck these guys. These guys are shit. I'm the best. I am the greatest.
Everyone, boo this nigga.
We'll talk later, wise man. Thank you very much, Clemson PC. Appreciate that one. Good to see you, Clemson. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now let's just go ahead and get started. We have something small to start off with, all right? But I do think this has potential for a lot of lols, okay?
Ooh.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, we're starting with Yu-Gi-Oh, boys and girls. Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships. All right. Okay, this I know this doesn't really fall into the realm of video gaming, but I saw this and I'm like, this is fucking kind of funny, right? Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship will have AI commentary. So this isn't so much about the whole argument between is AI good or bad? This is the point of holy shit. I can think of a million ways this could fucking go wrong. Is the AI accidentally going to tell the strategies? It's going to be analyzing shit. Like, this could go so fucking horribly wrong in so fucking many ways, but it could also be completely fucking hilarious, man. Yeah, see, Moz is already thinking.
Dude, Pegasus, instead of having the eye, I've got AI on my side, and I know what cards you have. Oh, no. Nah, dude, fuck that. Nah, this is gonna go bad, bro.
This is gonna go bad. This is gonna go bad. All right, I just wanted to show that off.
AI is sometimes cool when you put Bigfoot in it, but lads, keep it away from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Listen, remember when Fortnite had a Darth Vader AI and how quickly that went fucking south? Imagine that with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Telling people to off themselves.
Yeah,
It was saying the N-word a lot.
definitely. Now, I don't know about you guys. When the last time you guys played Yu-Gi-Oh? But the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh, man, I sat down for like 5 fucking minutes waiting for my fucking turn, and the dude played like a fucking 20 different cards and just beat me on the first turn. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna say something pretty fucking racist here. So now imagine that with AI and shit, man.
You want to know my history with Yu-Gi-Oh? Some kid tried to show me Yu-Gi-Oh once on the school bus on the way to school, and I said, that looks like gay Pokemon. And he just sat there sad, and he put them all away, and I feel bad.
You should fucking feel bad.
I know. I ran into the guy the other, last year.
And then what? He pulled out fucking Pot of Greed deck on your bitch ass, man, didn't he? You got Pot of Greeded.
I pulled out a gat, and I'm like, how about you fucking Uno reverse this shit, bitch?
Uno reverse. Hey,
Yeah.
who would win in a fight, chat? Uno reverse or Pot of Greed? Who wins in a fight?
I think I do when I bully the two people having that conversation.
I think it's gonna be Uno reverse because no
Probably because you can just reverse the Pot of Greed.
Pull
Hey,
at the blicky.
speaking of reversed and Pot of Greed, PlayStation is having a it's more so PlayStation. Sony ponies are having a bad fucking week, man. They're having a really bad 7 days with something that we all said kind of seemed pretty obvious, that PlayStation was kind of mimicking Xbox's strategy in regards to going more third party, which, it's 2025. That's just the way it is these days. And honestly, I don't think that's a bad thing, I don't think what games you can and can't play should be limited to what piece of plastic box you choose to purchase, right? You know, back in the day, yeah, sure, but we're not there anymore, okay? So we got to fucking, adapt a little bit, right? And we're going to look at some of the sales that have happened for PlayStation. And I think we're all going to get a little giggle over here. So, Q2 of 2025's top 10 best-selling top-selling games on PlayStation platforms. Physical and full games from digital data sharing publishers, okay? Ranked on dollar sales. So, let me just go ahead and get a bigger picture of this one because I know the ladies like it when I make it a little bit bigger for them. We have this over here. Let's just go down to the bottom. Let's just go down to the bottom, right? WWE 2K25, which is, of course, by
Shout out to
Take-Two.
Gronkamania.
Yeah, baby. And then we have GTA 5, which is, still in the top 10, but also Take-Two. Assassin's Creed Shadows. That one I think is actually a little bit interesting that it did manage to crack the top 10 for PlayStation, obviously by Ubisoft. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Microsoft. Doom, The Dark Ages.
Minecraft. Bro, you skip Minecraft. Moss is going to hurt you.
Yeah, I did. Minecraft. Doom,
That's right, bitch.
and Black Ops 6. All
I'm starting
Microsoft.
to sense a trend here.
I am. And that takes us up to number 4, okay? So from 7 to 4 of the top 10 games sold on PlayStation in Q2 are all Microsoft. MLB, the show. Hey, look, Sony. Sony managed to make the top 3 on their own platform. Whoa,
That's
nicely
good.
done. Elder Scrolls Oblivion, the remaster, which I still haven't played yet, managed to get to number 2. Okay. And then at number 1 is Forza Horizon 5. So, of the top 10 best-selling games on PlayStation for Q2, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. 6 of them are from Microsoft. And of the top 10 best-selling games on PlayStation for Q2, 1 of them was from Sony. This
They're
is
tied with
why
Ubisoft.
it's tied with Ubisoft.
Even with this, Take-Two has one more game than Sony does.
Yeah. And I think that's probably one of the main reasons as to why that they've decided to go for this more third-party type of approach, which honestly is just mimicking Microsoft. Okay? Look, I say it every time, and I'll say it again. What narrative do you want to go with? Is Xbox so shit that you have to sell their games on PlayStation, or a PlayStation game so shit that they need Xbox to come over? Whichever one you pick, it doesn't matter. It's all fucking third party at this stage, man. They're in a venom symbiotic relationship. Oh, Sony ponies, you gotta just accept it.
Dude,
just do the video in the car crying like the Xbox people, and let's move on.
That's it. I'm calling Sony and Microsoft bisexual games companies now because they can't figure out what they want to be. First party, third party. Just buy.
Which is, I don't know why PlayStation people are upset about this. Because if God of War 2018, Ragnarok, Spider-Man 1, I don't know about Spider-Man 2. If their ones went over to Xbox, we're looking at the same thing here, but with Sony, in my opinion.
Spider-Man,
you know what I mean?
Spider-Man 2 would have been on that list too. But you're completely right. Like it's because they weren't doing that, and Microsoft is now all of a sudden doing that. Also, Microsoft puts out a fuck ton of games compared to
PlayStation.
Compared to Sony. Sony puts out maybe a game a year if you're lucky, like a big game. And Microsoft is always pumping out bigger games. I mean, we have Grounded 2 that just came out. That's Microsoft. So, I think it's somewhat of an I wouldn't say an unfair comparison because Sony is a company that is on equal, like PlayStation, Xbox are kind of on equal footing, right? If anything, they're a little bit higher. Sony is based on console sales, which is where I think this whole thing's kind of a wash, right? Like, yeah, Microsoft's doing a lot better on game sales, but their hardware sales are fucking trash. They're plummeting like as quickly as the Switch 1 sales are plummeting, right? And there's no new Xbox console that's even on the horizon quite yet. So where Microsoft has strengths, Sony has weakness, and vice versa. And I think the easier situation to fix is honestly Sony. I think that is the
More
easier
games.
one. Start putting out games, put them on multiple platforms. With Microsoft, they kind of have an uphill battle where I think just are people even really going to buy a new Xbox if you put it out? I feel like most people are just going to stay on the PlayStation ecosystem or PC.
That's interesting because this came out while I was getting the stream set up. We actually have an Xbox report that revenue is up by 10% year over year as all hardware drops by 22%. Yeah. Again, like this is just the same trend that we've been seeing for, I don't even know how long now, a while now, but it's just on repeat at the moment. Game sales are up, hardware is down, which pretty much just ties into everything Cream just everything my wise man just said. It's just how it is. So yeah, they kind of all need each other at this stage, man. And another thing I'll throw in, just going back to the PlayStation thing, is when Stellar Blade came out on PC, and in like 1 week, it beat like the entire of like its sales on PlayStation. There's no fucking way that Sony wasn't looking at that and noticing. Even with like Helldivers being day and date, like Helldivers, I think is still like the highest played one, but that's a multiplayer game, so a bit of an unfair advantage. But when Stellar Blade just came out, just like wiped the floor with it. They're like, "What? This game was out for a fucking year or whatever it was, but PC beat it in 1 week." Hold on, there's something going on here.
Yeah, they should have realized it with Helldivers. And I think they did know it. They just thought they could drag their feet a little bit more. And they were slowly gearing up for it, kind of like Microsoft was, with like Ghost of Tsushima coming out, Spider-Man 2 coming out, you know. They were slowly getting there. But I think just now, because they're farther behind, it's kind of one of these things where it's just like you gotta just jump into the deep end of the pool, right? Whereas Microsoft could take their time a little bit more because they were the first ones of those big three console developers to really be doing this. And again, I would argue no developer is really first party anymore. As much as X2Zero wants to argue about Nintendo, I think he's a little bit wrong there in the sense of
we can get a fight.
Yeah, well, no, it's not even a big argument. It's just that Nintendo is focusing more on mobile stuff. And what was the biggest Nintendo related game of the 2010s? Pokemon Go.
Yeah, Pokemon. Yeah.
So that's why I say, and even Nintendo, I could still be swayed by the argument that they're first party because it's really only mobile is the other platform they're going to. They're not going to other consoles or even PC yet. Maybe they do, probably not, knowing Nintendo. But whereas Xbox and Sony, yeah, they're not first party anymore. Sony was kind of barely holding on with the whole thing of it's time to release first party, but not anymore. And I think that's the way it needs to be. I don't know what you do to catch up to Microsoft in game sales, but it's not as dire as the hardware situation. That hardware situation, it dropping that much, shows you that one, don't increase your fucking prices on the hardware like they've been doing, and two, you're not offering anything that makes the hardware actually appeasing to people, because it's not really good for physical media, right? Because that whole thing, unless you're using older games, but you could pick up an older console for less money. So the whole argument for physical media, I think, is starting to die off with those consoles, and it's just a shittier version of what you can get for a PC. Sometimes for even less if you wait for a sale. So
before we catch back up with the super chats, and speaking of PC, I actually have some bad news.
What's that?
My fellow Digimon bros, I actually have some bad news, Digimon bros. We took a massive fucking L that we handed to ourselves, and we should be bullied. Fraudulent! Digimon World GOG Dreamlist PC votes have been removed. This is sad. We'd like to share an important update regarding the recent surge in votes for Digimon World on the GOG Dreamlist. Now, I remember, I think it was at the start of the year, where like just over like the course of a couple of days, Digimon World from PlayStation 1 just fucking skyrocketed on the GOG Dreamlist, which, I mean, yeah, I think it should be there, don't get me wrong. But between July 1st and July 21st, the game received over 52,000 votes. After reviewing the surge, we found that approximately 26,000 votes during that period were cast by fake accounts. To preserve the integrity of the GOG Dreamlist and to keep this support fair and relevant, we have removed the votes. The Dreamlist goal is to show and convince the whole world that these games deserve to live forever. Ensuring the data behind it is accurate and meaningful is essential to that mission. Nonetheless, we remain extremely impressed by the genuine support for Digimon World and appreciate the passion of its fans. Thank you for your understanding and keep voting. Two things with this. One, this is terrible. This is really fucking bad. That's more than half of them. That's not more than half of them are fake. So that's bad. But I think GOG deserves a little bit of praise for doing what is the right thing in this situation. It would be so easy to just go, dude, those votes are fucking fake, man. Shut up. This makes it look like we have more users than we actually do. So just shh about it, right? Just shh and keep going with it. But, for like it says, for the sake of keeping the integrity of the wish list, of the dream list, we had to remove the votes. That, I think, in itself is the correct thing to do. So I'm going to say massive Digimon L, but a big GOG dub. And I guess I'm just trying to be a glass half full.
I hate fucking Digimon people. They're fucking cheats, they're fucking smelly, and they're fucking dog shit. You guys are just shit Pokemon.
That's a wild fucking
If it was Pokemon, would have been real votes. Just saying.
It probably would have been, but still, Moz, that's a fucking L take in itself, Moz.
No, that's a dub take. That's a non-fucking Digimon fan take. Everyone hates you people.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being hated. I'm okay for being hated for being right. I'm fine with that.
No, you're hated because you smell, you look like a polar bear, and you.
I don't understand this fucking polar bear thing, and I don't fucking understand this jeans thing you're talking about, cunt.
Because all you do is you have white, you look like a polar bear, and you're a dumb bitch, and you eat fish. That's white, motherfucker.
No, see, look, the shirt is white. You can see the difference.
No, both white.
You are gaped. Last toxic mail. We were 2 or 3 super chat. Thank you very much. Sydney Sweeney's acting was peak.
No, shut the fuck up. That was the most dog shit fucking show I've ever heard in my entire life. The only show that is more dog shit than that was Riverdale.
I thought you were going to say From.
From is mid.
Her acting in this is, I'll just get my titties out now.
Watch me get fucked in the ass real quick.
Thank you, last toxic mail. All right, Label, you gotta hang up a poster of Boss Hog now. Oh yeah, nah, I took it down. I got one that I was gonna put up there, but I need to get more fucking support for it. It's actually a bit too heavy for the hook. Kind of like my dong in your throat, Boss Hog. In Boss Hog's throat, it needs a bit of support. You know what I mean? He's struggling. He's in struggle town over there, dude. Thank you. And then we have Colonel Mozza Sanders. It's for you, Moz.
Moz, Anna D. Amoris is mid, like Adventure Time, bruh. Wrong opinion. Absolutely wrong. Blind motherfucker.
Are you an Adventure Time? I thought you were like the other one, Steven Universe.
No, fuck no. Dude, that shit was cancer. That shit, if you seen a motherfucker starting to even like Steven Universe, you knew that cunt was a gay, furry motherfucker, and keep away from him.
Okay, all right, my bad. Calm the fuck down. Yeesh.
No!
Last toxic mail. You're a $5. It's for you, Moz, again. Jesus.
Moz, Australia has a new invention. These are how about Trish vote something. A new sandwich for you to eat. You were never gonna bring Ada Demorris over anyway, mate. No, Trish is banned from Australia. Fuck that. If 16 that fuck that. Nah, fuck that. Trish is definitely banned.
This next one's for Cream, so we'll get back to that one later. All right, let's just go ahead and. I was saying earlier this morning to Moz, I said every time we talk about Twitch, you get really fucking angry. So
Not even fucking angry, cunt.
All right, that's kind of my point. Moz, I'm gonna read this headline out to you, and you're gonna fucking punch your monitor. All right, are you ready, Moz?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I've looked a little bit into it.
The Twitch CEO says thousands of small streamers are viewed.
This is the most deflection from your big streamers I've ever seen in my life, man. So, all these big streamers are under attack for viewbotting because most of them are because of that dumb fuck rapper literally exposing everyone. So, a lot of people have been like attacking people like Hassan and a shit ton more, right? Being like, yo, I think you're viewbotting. And now he's just doing this to cover them. Because, like, a lot of them, Pokemon, you know, all them, they're all starting to get upset. Oh, all my chat is telling me that I viewbot. Well, stop viewbotting then, dickhead. And also, if they get rid, because there was a thing that was come out and they were gonna, like, they were going to be more tough on viewbotting, right? My ass they are. If they get rid of the viewbotting, especially for the bigger streamers, they will look so fucking dog shit. They won't do it. I bet you they are using the viewbotting numbers and a lot of the viewbotting things to get more ads for their platform. And I think they need the viewbotting to survive as a company. You imagine like they earn dog shit ad revenue now. If they fucking, I'm gonna tell you right now, Hassan is losing more than half. Pokemon is losing more than half. A lot of them are losing more than half their fucking viewership. If that happens, they're gonna be fucked.
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, not good. Not good. All right, so the CEO, Dan Clancy, is it fair to say that this dude has fucked up already more than the last CEO? Like, I feel like every week this dude does something and we're just like, Jesus, man.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking retard.
As responding to concerns about viewbotters on the platform, stating that mostly small streamers are behind the inflated viewership. Oh boy. Certain creators such as Trainwreck have claimed that some clout-chasing streamers are paying as much as 20 grand a week for advanced bots, that Twitch has the #1 viewbotted stream in the world. Well, that wouldn't work then, would it? Because a small streamer would not be able to afford to spend $20,000 a fucking week on viewbotting.
Yeah, it's a small streamer as well. If a motherfucker is going to use it, why would they be a small streamer if they're viewbotting? Okay, first of all, yeah, sure, do it little by little, right? Don't be a dumb fuck. You can't just go from 5 to 10,000, right? Sure, but I'm telling you right now, a small motherfucker ain't viewbotting, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's the bigger guys. This guy is just deflecting for his big guys. It's so fucking annoying.
Would be able to afford it. All right, hold on.
You know, and I don't want to forget this question, but do a lot of people viewbot on Twitch? And
there are people. Yes, there are constant. That's a constant battle.
Really,
absolutely, because they're third parties that do it, and especially when you get to ads, they try to viewbot for ads. They viewbot for all sorts of things.
Really?
So yes.
What's the highest? And you don't have to name who it is or what.
No, it's not always. The interesting thing is the viewbotting isn't always like you know, this one, like the streamer is complicit even always, like, you know, sometimes, but so yeah, there isn't one big one. Like most of the viewbotting and most of the fraud is not on a big streamer, it's on a small streamer, but thousands of them.
Really?
Yeah, because if they can create 1,000 bogus accounts, and then they create view bots, then, you know, they can create bogus bogus revenue.
What was?
But he just won't fucking say like who like the main culprits are, which is wild.
What was like the largest?
I wonder why.
Amount of viewers
Oh,
you
I don't
guys
know.
caught in
I have no
Vibot?
idea.
Like
I have no idea.
5
I
to
have-
10K?
I have literally no idea.
Okay.
I have
So
literally
why are you
no idea.
saying
But
all
anyway,
this
getting to
then?
let's
If you
get
don't know,
back to AI,
okay,
Yeah.
if you don't know who the biggest are, why are you saying it's all small streamers? If you don't know the information, clearly you fucking do know. You just do not want to expose the bigger guys because Twitch is dead without them, right? Like, dude, stop being fucking retarded and just get rid of them. I'm telling you right now, your platform would actually be better without Hassan. Your platform would do better without Pokemon because you would stop listening to them to make your platform more dog shit. That's the problem with Twitch is they're listening to their bigger streamers, right? And the platform is getting more dog shit because of them as well. That's the thing. He's a fucking retard and he's listening to other fucking retards. It's bad. He's a dumbass. Like the platform,
I agree.
I'm telling you, like it's just so annoying, man. Like Twitch has so much potential, and we were talking about this earlier. Kick and them, they're just so fucking stupid. They should easily be able to take over Twitch, considering who's running it. It's just they're too much of a dumb cunts themselves to get out of their own way, and then they still lose to Twitch. Twitch doesn't have to do anything, and they get easy fucking dubs. It's so fucking annoying. Like no one can challenge Twitch because they're too fucking retarded. And when you're too retarded to go against Twitch, like you're
pretty
holy
retarded.
Shit, yeah.
Do you think Kick might go down as one of the biggest fumbles for streaming in the last 10 years?
Oh yeah, because it had more, dude. It had more help from bigger streamers, little streamers than any platform ever. Like D Live, fucking all of them, right? Like all the little ones that kind of died out, right? And they are still unable to fucking compete, and it's fucking sad, or even get some cool updates and stuff. They just released way too early, man. They really did. It's fucking sad because, dude, how long have we were literally one of the fucking original cunts on there. And how much has it actually changed from when we first showed it, 2-3 years ago?
Chat's still broken.
Yeah, it's still nothing.
I still can't download my own VODs.
Yeah, it's actually ridiculous how little it's actually changed. And it's fucking annoying, man. It honestly is fucking annoying.
Don't worry, I might have another L for you that'll make you fucking punch something. First of all, actually, I'll get back to that super chat from Toxic Mail. I want to do this one first. The super sticker telling you to eat shit, Moz. Because
go fuck yourself.
Something else got told to eat shit and kinda did. And this is bad, dude. Oh boy, here we go. Monster Hunter Wilds. Yes, the same Monster Hunter Wilds that lost 99% of its player base because they just refused to acknowledge the issues with the game. Anyway, Monster Hunter Wilds extra endgame content is planned for September, which is now being brought forward. Some of the upcoming title update free content will instead be part of the mid-August update. There is no way in any fucking reality that Capcom would do this if the game was performing well. If they had a stable player, well, I guess it is stable. If they had a healthy amount of a player base, they would not bring this fucking title forward, this title update forward. They're only bringing this forward to try to go, hey, look, come on, come play. That's why they're fucking doing this, man. Look, I for the most part, I enjoyed Monster Hunter Wilds, Pretty positive review, but it's got to go down as one of the biggest fumbles of the year, man. They just refuse to acknowledge that it's fucking cooked, man. If they just came out and said, look, clearly there's some fucking problems that we got to address, most notably being performance, I reckon they'd be doing a lot better. There's some fundamental designs which I think just piss off a lot of long-time fans, right? But yeah, it's not doing well. Not fucking doing well at all, man. All right, so the game's title update 3, which was planned for September, was supposed to include the expanded endgame content, which honestly maybe should have been there at launch, designed to give players more to do after the credits have rolled. In a post on the official Monster Hunter account, however, it's been announced that the content will instead be added to version 1.021 update planned for early August. Capcom says that's because the extra content being added to this version was supposed to be an early August release window, which will now be August 13th, putting the cap in Capcom. The extra content was planned for September, but is now coming in August and includes new level difficulty and new reward system for these quests will feature talismans with random skill combinations. Okay, so the August 13th update will still include the previously planned weapon balance adjustment, but it will now cover more weapons than was originally planned. Oh my god, dude, they are not doing well over there. And title update 3 will still come in September and will include other features originally planned for it, including the addition of new monsters and various other improvements and adjustments. This will be followed by title update 4, which is coming this winter and includes another new monster, more challenging hunts, and further improvements. Yeah, they fucked up bad, didn't they? Like, really, really, really fucking bad. I'm just going to mute myself and quickly check what the Steam player base is. I should have had that ready.
Yeah, dude, this fucking sucks, dog. You know, the thing is, the actual game itself is fine, but except for when it launched, the performance issues, yeah. But like, you can have fun if you buy this game and go through it, right? But the thing is, the end game, it seemed like it just sucked ass. Like, it was just really fucking non-existent. The actual end game just was not there. And is it me, or was there kind of like less events kind of happening throughout? I know I can't really
everything.
Yeah, like like during it, it just seemed like there was less like stuff going on. It was just, I don't know, just I don't think they were ready, man, because the performance issues, definitely they weren't ready, but fucking even extra content just afterwards, like when people beat it, they just, compared to other Monster Hunters, even fucking the one that just came out on Switch, it ended up going through other consoles later, but it just seemed like there was even less just on this game, and maybe they rushed it just to get it out because other games kind of didn't hit what they wanted. But fucking sad.
Nah, this, like I said, I mostly enjoyed it, but it's fundamentally fucked. All right, you don't really hunt in this game, do you?
No, I will admit that was kind of fucking shit. You get on the bird and you can press the button.
You press the button and it does it all for you. Yeah.
They went to normie. That's the thing. It's happening to a lot of games. It happened to fucking COD Zombies. It's happening to a lot ever
speaking
since
of
Fortnite.
COD, when I show you this graph, COD looks pretty fucking good in comparison to this graph.
Yeah. I mean, it's not awful, right? But
that's fucking terrible.
Well, having 12K players on your game isn't like shit, right? But having it compared
for
to
a mainline Monster Hunter, I'd say that's pretty fucking bad.
Really?
Well, yeah. Steam? When they said that the game sold better, it sold better on PC than they thought it would, and worse on console than they thought it would.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's bad. It's bad. Just too many bad decisions were made, and what I think mostly did it was they just don't, for whatever fucking reason, in one ear and out the other. When they go, hey, it's kind of not running well. Boom, boom. Yeah. In and out.
Well,
in and out.
Capcom did that for a lot of their games. Remember
Dogma?
Yeah, like it was a lot of games at that time. And they just went, nah, she'll be right, mate. We'll patch her up later, you know? And yeah, this time it just didn't end up working for them because the lack of content. I think it was more the lack of content and not really the performance issues, because I do see a lot of players kind of forgiving performance issues at the start of games now and just being like, oh, they'll fix it later. A lot more people are becoming used to that, but yeah, the lack of content. I mean, it's still lacking content after all this time, and it's like, come on, lads, come on.
Well, look at this: 47.5% are positive reviews, and 52.5% are negative reviews.
That's
a
crazy.
lot of people. Go on.
It was positive at the start. Like,
it was never positive.
Really?
It was never positive. Never.
I thought it was.
No, never. It came out fucked, remember? A lot of people were saying it ran better in the beta than on the full launch. This game never had a positive rating. At best, it got to mixed.
Really?
Which is what it is now. Fuck.
Yeah, mixed. So it just stayed. Huh. Yeah, fuck me.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do with the sequel to this because.
Well, if we're going by their track record, they'll do something just for the Switch. That's what they did last time.
Yeah. All right. Boppity bum. One more thing for you, Moz. All right, here you go, buddy. And I'm the bad guy. I know I'm the heel on this one, but here we go. So, first of all, I guess I'll start with the positive aspect to this one. For a while, there was this like big rumor going around that Battlefield 6 was going to be like fucking $100 or some shit like that. And you had an interesting theory.
Yeah, so it was going to be $150 Australian. That's what they were saying. But to me, that's the price here for special editions. So either I think they accidentally found the special edition pricing and they thought it was for the main game. But who knows? But the CEO's come out now and kind of declined all that.
Yeah. So EA isn't raising the price, which is weird. That's fucking weird.
EA, yeah, they didn't even say that. Yeah, they're not even taking it to $80 American, which I thought would happen. I thought it was going to be, 110. But for them to come out and say this straight away, yeah, because they were getting a lot of backlash from it. The $150 Australian, right, price. Yeah, honestly, it's good. $150 Australian, no Australian would have bought that. I'm sorry. For standard edition, no one would have bought that. Like,
even
you're not
Stellar
getting
Blade
anything.
was kind of pushing it, honestly.
Yeah.
With Battlefield 6's multiplayer reveal happening this week, and that's actually going to be out tonight. So out tonight, we have the Nintendo Direct, and then a few hours after that, we have Battlefield. So I think we're just going to do those two instead of this stream. All right, likely details on pre-orders will open, and fans will be wondering what the price of the game will be, with many expecting it to be a higher-priced Phantom Edition. There's been no confirmation of the standard edition pricing. That said, it looks as though EA will be sticking with the $70 base price of Battlefield 6 when it launches. So during the company's latest earnings call on Tuesday, the CEO was asked about the game prices jumping up to $80 as its competitors. Wilson then said the company isn't looking at making any changes on the pricing at this stage, which, okay, I guess that's positive. I can still see them pulling some fuckery with that one. I mean, it is EA. But let's get into it. That's in the construct of we're already offered a fairly broad pricing scheme across our various products. When you think about everything from free-to-play through to our premium products and deluxe editions, our orientation is always to capture the full spectrum. Oh, yes, gamers, we're on the spectrum of pricing so that we can serve players in the best way possible and offer the greatest value. We'll continue to look at opportunities to deliver great value to our players through various pricing schemes in a course of time, but no dramatic changes planned yet. If they do go ahead and change the fucking price to $80 just as, oh, well, that was then, this is now. That hypothetically, this could just be him, trying to keep shareholders happy, because if he said, yeah, we're going to charge $80, the shareholders would be like, motherfucker, you know how many people aren't going to buy it just out of spite towards that, and how many people you're actually going to price out by doing that? So I at least take this as they're not going to do it, but I can't completely rule it out just yet. All right?
Yeah.
But that's not. Sorry, go on.
It'll, even if they bring it up to $80 US, it'll still be better than what the rumor was, the leak of $150 Australian. Right? I think him coming out saying that is more towards that thing, because they were getting a lot of hate towards that. So they still might make it $110 Australian, but we won't know until the pricing comes out. And hopefully soon it will, because right now a bunch of people have been flown out and stuff, so hopefully we'll get pre-orders soon.
Before we jump into the next part, do you want to talk about something that happened with people being flown out and there was a bit of a fucking schizo moment which got deleted?
Well, we can't show it because it got fucking deleted because it got bullied, the dumb fuck. Well, we can't find it at least. Fucking our boy, our famous big boy, Dag Call of Duty player. Nah, dude. Dang it. Our boy from Modern Warzone, he did a tweet saying, all the people getting flown out to Battlefield are getting paid. And then like some angry faces or whatever the fuck he had. His next tweet was him shilling for Call of Duty. So he was angry at Battlefield people for getting flown out, right? Which this motherfucker's known for, like, getting flown out, fucking mouse pads, sucking mad fucking... He gets on calls with developers. He sucks them off. Like, he's fucking known for it. So for him to come out and bag out Battlefield shills, it's so fucking hypocritical. It's actually fucking funny. And he ended up deleting the tweet, and now he's actually praising Battlefield a lot on his Twitter. It's so funny. We bullied a man into liking a game. It's crazy.
We bullied someone into liking a game.
It's actually insane. There's very few times this shit happens. It's fucking insane.
It's fucking wild. All right, but we're not done with fucking Battlefield. EA CEO says it's not looking to... Oh, I just fucking had that one up, man. I got the wrong fucking one. All right, my bad, chat. I fucked up. Moz, tell us more about the bullying.
Yeah, he's like hardcore shilling for Battlefield now, and hardcore shilling for COD. He's trying to get to that next COD next event, you can tell. And it's fucking sad and pathetic.
All right, here we go. EA says it's all in as a company on Battlefield 6 and is building a platform rather than a product. That's a fucking red flag right there. That's a fucking red flag. All right?
That is red flag.
Andrew Wilson says EA has been investing more behind this Battlefield than any other before it. Oh, boy. So in the Q&A... Yeah, go on.
That's not the red flag. Man, and so, you know what? Some of the wording, and I'm not saying it will be, right? But some of the wording is starting to make me think it's not going to be the last Battlefield, but it could be a Battlefield that lasts a lot longer than a normal Battlefield. Because it seems like, especially with them doing well, they already kind of do it, but they do it way better than COD, the Battlefield HQ thing, right? I don't know what the Battlefield called. What, sorry?
You mean the COD HQ?
Yeah, it was the COD HQ, but Battlefield, they do something similar already. They've been doing it for years, right? Where you can just go from one Battlefield to the next. They do it so much better, way better than fucking COD. But I think from most of the wording, I think this Battlefield's going to last a lot longer because it seems like they're not building like just Battlefield 6. It feels like they're building something that's like... You remember how people were talking about Halo Infinite? How it was going to be...
That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing right now. And it's like, okay, so you've got a Battle Royale coming towards this Battlefield. You've got other stuff coming. It feels like instead of making, say, like Battlefield 7, they'll just do a bunch of, like, maps to this, which I don't know if I completely hate if they do it right. That's the thing. These companies usually fuck this shit up. I mean, look at Warzone. Fuck, look at Battlefield the last couple of years. Look at fucking Halo, right? They never can do it right. It's a good idea, but the execution of no company's ever really done it right, you know?
I guess I'm pretty skeptical just because of what you said. Everyone's fucked it. So in a Q&A during its earnings call following the publication of the quarter run results, Wilson was asked about EA's strategy for Battlefield 6 and how it differs from previous editions. He replied that this time the company isn't treating Battlefield 6 as a single product, but rather the start of a Battlefield platform with more details to come later this week, maybe even tomorrow. Certainly, we're going to see a lot more in the couple days. We've been investing more behind this Battlefield than any Battlefield product before it. Yeah, you've been taking fucking people off other games to work on it. And really, the big reason is that this isn't just a product. We're really building a Battlefield as a platform. I'm sorry, Moz, but that sounds bad to me. And you'll hear a lot more about this in just 2 days' time, and we'll become more clear about the nature of our investment over the last 4 years, with 4 studios building against this launch date. The full multiplayer reveal for Battlefield 6 is tomorrow, and that's the one we're going to be watching. And this will be the start of the real marketing push. And with how we thought about marketing this product, we're going to get right behind it. We're all in as a company. You may have seen the release trailer just a week or so ago. Yeah, it was fucking nothing. It was a trailer for a trailer. Anyway, that was very well received. That's the thing. It was
It
very
was.
well received, which fucking
It was.
blows my mind. Why was that so fucking well received, man?
Because that's what they're used to now. That's what trailers are used to now. Like you look at COD, right? That's all they did for their trailer the other day, and that's being well received. That's all people want.
But that wasn't a
trailers now.
premiere. That's the thing. That's the thing I keep coming back to. Was like I get it.
They-
You got to put out your marketing and shit. I get it. But a fucking premiere. If I'm watching a premiere, I'm expecting there to be something.
I disagree with that because the Apex ones have been doing it for a long time, and people love it because of the community. That you get to watch it with people chat in the chat, right? Most of the time it's just people trolling, but you get the community together, right? My only issue with this thing is the event that's literally happening as we yap, right? There's literally an event happening. Why would you not like show people at the event, like all the creators watching it or something, right? Having that like a thing, right? Yeah, people are just used to that type of trailer, just fucking music. I mean, I didn't really like the recent one for Apex, the launch trailer for season 26. I didn't like it, and people are loving it because it was just a music trailer, animation, guns, boom, boom, boom. That's all people are expecting from these things now. They're expecting absolute slop, and they're okay with it. That's all you need. That trailer is all you need to bring up hype now.
That
Like,
trailer,
yeah,
was a 3-minute countdown to a 2-minute cinematic.
dude, that's all the Apex one was, and fucking the one last night it had some gameplay in it, but yeah, it was just music.
That blows
loud
my
sound.
fucking mind, man. Like, I got no problem with your cinematics. I understand that's how it's got to be. Fucking check it. But to do a premiere, I don't know. It just seems gone way fucking overboard for me. All right. Anyway, where we at? The trailer was well received. Most gamers are sitting there waiting for a big reveal that comes in a couple of days. We have hundreds of creators and influencers flying to LA, destinations around the world. They'll spend day with the products tomorrow, and they'll begin streaming that product out to their fan bases on Thursday. Oh my gosh. And we're really excited about this because in addition to various pieces of the overall experience that players have been seeing as part of the Battlefield Labs, which was a very new way for us to really gain alignment with the community around development of this product. Battlefield Labs is a good idea. Anyway, this platform, this will be the first time people really see the true scale of what we've been building and get a sneak peek at what's to come. I still don't, like you said earlier, he's had some interesting way of wording things, this dude, and it's kind of been fucking spastic. But I still don't like what he said here. To me, this is at best, very poorly worded. At worst, holy shit, this is terrible.
It's not all terrible. I do think them all going in on it is a good sign because the thing that we could tell was Battlefield 2042 and Battlefield 5. You could tell that they didn't go all in on it. You could tell, like Battlefield 5 had actual maps missing, had actual game modes missing, couldn't even like customize vehicles at launch type of stuff, right? So them going all in, that's a good sign, but them wanting to create something bigger than a game, right? That it just sounds like shit. Like that's always bad when you hear those words. It makes me go, how about we just make a good fucking game first? You make Battlefield 6 a good fucking game before you try and make it this big thing. I don't know, man. Just make a good fucking game. You don't need to be any bigger than a good fucking game. Let's be honest. You don't need to be any better. You've already got 500,000 people have this on their fucking wish listed on Steam, bro. Just because you look like a good game, right? So I don't know. Stop trying to make it something that it's fucking not. It's just a game, man, and it's a good game. Just like being a game is not a bad thing. You don't need to make it this bigger thing.
Yes, I agree. I completely agree. Completely fucking agree, man. I want to play Battlefield, not fucking subscribe to fucking Battlefield Plus Premium Omega Duper. Go fuck yourself, Shenron fucking Super Saiyan 2.5 removed, whatever. Just want to fucking play the fucking game. Simple as that. All right, so Cream, my wise man had to do some wise man shit. Creamy
Big
as Lethal's
foot.
wise man, foreskin or no? I don't know. It's just a Jewish wise man. Simple as that. Just you're overthinking it, mate. You're overthinking it. You know what, toxic male? You're overthinking it. You're the fucking problem. Do you ever stop to think about that, cunt?
He's got plans.
He's got plans. All right, Mars, would you rather watch 12 hours of Korra or Steven Universe? Oh, honestly, I'd probably pick. Oh, fuck, man. I reckon I'd pick Korra.
I think you have to, because at least I can fucking hate on Korra. If you watch Steven Universe, you're a fucking furry.
One in the chat if you agree.
You're a fucking furry.
And then we have Jade Shadow with a 499. It's for you, Moz.
Moment of silence for Moz's chance was Anna D. Morris. Look, listen. Wait, no, Tom Cruise isn't the motherfucker that drops bitches when they hit 27, is he? Fuck.
No, that's Leo.
Fuck.
I'm telling you, Mods, he's going to become a Scientologist. Hear me out, chat. I'm going to throw something at you. Tell me what you think. Margin Mozza, the Scientologist. I'd watch it. I'd watch that.
But I don't fucking know science.
You don't need to.
Science, bitch!
Nah, you just got to say that aliens came down in fucking Boeings and put
2
all their
plus 1. Fucking 3. Quick math.
Close enough, actually. Anyway, Jono's propaganda ruined Monster Hunter Wilds. He fucking did.
He did.
Jono beat Monster. Oh, wow. That's. I don't know how to feel about that, boss.
Jono Dub, dude.
Jono
Actually,
Dub.
Jono Dub. Jono Dub. That's actually fucking. That's kind of scary. I don't like seeing that.
I don't like him having that
He's
much
gonna get
fucking
an
power.
ego. Don't tell Chad. Don't tell him because he's gonna
What was
get
the
the
other one he
ego.
was fucking trying to fuck over? Xenoblade.
Yeah.
Colonel Mozza Sanders. Oof!
No, it's
I'm
oof.
s-
Like
okay.
the fucking Roblox devs. Oof.
Oof. I'm saying if they raise game prices on Australia, I think Lethal will have to Snowtown a few game companies, bro. Oh,
Bro.
I think quite a few fucking of these I think DICE should be put in a fucking barrel. I'll say that much, man. I think DICE belongs in a fucking barrel. Simple as that, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Last Toxic Mal with the 5. In honor of the Hulkster, I'm gonna drop my third leg on your mum, Moz, then run wild on her butthole, cause I'm the man who made your mum famous with his 36 C's, brother. What you gotta do when the last toxic male fucks your mother, Moz? Yeah! In front of the millions and millions of Hulkamaniacs. That's a question, by the way. That's a question for you, Moz.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking stone cold stunner this son of a bitch.
Stone Cold hit his head and don't remember.
You've got a double red code here, buddy. You've said goodbye to Hogan, and you've got new jeans. That's a double red card there, buddy.
What?
That's 2 red cards there, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna play along. I'm actually gonna play along on this one. What's with the red cards? What do they do?
Fucking, I don't know if you saw Joey Swung or Sway or Dumbfuck, Joey Dumbfuck. He bent the knee and said sorry for saying Hoaxster was cool and stuff. You know, being an actual normal person. And he bent the knee, and now Sydney bitch Sweeney is getting cancelled for putting on new jeans. So you have
What?
2 red cards. Yeah. She's
Okay,
getting
hold on, one
cancelled.
thing at a time. So Sydney Sweeney put on jeans and we're upset. Are we upset because we want to see her take her off the jeans? Is that why we're upset?
No, because she was like, you could see a little bit of titty. Not like she just looks sexy as fuck, right? So you've got new jeans, and you just said goodbye to Hulkster like a normal person. And guess what? That's 2 red cards.
So let me see.
That's 2 red cards.
So we're upset because Sydney Sweeney put jeans on and you can see like some underboob or some shit. All right, fine, whatever. Okay, cool. So we're upset about that.
I don't even know if it's that much. I don't even know if it's that much. Yeah, like it's nothing. It's just a fucking ad, dude.
So we're upset because Sydney Sweeney is selling jeans.
Yeah.
Well, she can't fucking act. She's got to sell stuff. So that's fine as far as I'm concerned, right?
Yeah, but
I mean, I can think of a lot worse fucking people you could get to sell jeans. I'm cool with this. And some fucking... Dude, there's been so many retards that are apologizing for doing like an RIP Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
it's fucking weird, man.
It's
like,
fucking dumb.
It's so gay. As a wrestling fan, I'm not a Hulk Hogan fan. I don't like what Hulk Hogan did to Undertaker. I don't like how he tried to fuck over everybody. Jesse Ventura had some pretty bad things to say about Hulk Hogan. You know, Macho Man Randy Savage, he didn't like Hulk Hogan. But everyone's mad at Hulk Hogan for the wrong fucking shit. Oh, who the fuck cares that he had a gamer moment? Who the fuck hasn't, dude? Shut up.
Honestly, man. His age, everyone at that age has definitely said it and said it towards someone. Let's be honest. If you hate Hogan, you hate every old motherfucker. Because let's be honest. Come on.
Oh, man.
You hate every old man if you hate Hogan for saying the N-word.
Oh, that's terrible. Like, look, I don't see how you can be a wrestling fan and not at least respect Hulk Hogan. No Hulk Hogan, wrestling's not here. That's simple. It is that fucking simple. Okay? Yeah. It is that simple. As a performer, I think he's pretty fucking overrated. Same with Ultimate Warrior. Okay? And all the bullshit he did backstage, like fucked over Shawn Michaels, fucked over Jesse Ventura, tried to ruin The Undertaker's career before he was massively famous. I think there's plenty of reasons to not really be a fan of Hulk Hogan for his actual wrestling shit, though. But no Hulk Hogan, no wrestling. That fucking simple, man. I don't know. Cunts are gay. It's that simple, man. It's that fucking simple. So yeah, it's the same with Vince McMahon. You know, like Vince McMahon, no Vince McMahon, no fucking WWE. Has Vince McMahon done some pretty? He's guilty on all fucking accounts, but we still wouldn't fucking have wrestling without him. And who gives a shit? Oh, so what? He shit on a woman. A deal's a deal. I mean, the Brock Lesnar one I think is a bit more concerning.
That bitch shit on herself.
That bitch shit on herself.
That was not my shit.
And given how, if Tony Atlas is okay with Hulk Hogan, I don't know why anyone's fucking upset. Tony fucking Atlas, man. Anyway, yeah, sure. Last toxic balance for you.
Mud, who's hotter, Anna D. Morris or Vex? Look, listen. I don't want to be a cunt or anything, but look, listen. It's Anna.
All right. And then we have last toxic mail with the tour. Thank you very much. It's for you once again, Moz.
Moz is Marco, Anna is Cora, and Asumi is Tom Cruise.
I think
the
it's
fuck is any of that?
Never you mind. We have a super sticker. Fucking StreamYard doesn't even show, dude. It's it's acknowledging the tribal chief. Yes, acknowledge the tribal chief and shout out to my Jewish wise man. And then we have Mr. Tex telling you to eat shit, Moz.
It's a poop. Go fuck yourself.
You're still being told to eat shit.
It's fucking dumb.
Oh, that's fucking funny, man. All right, Moz. Before we wrap this bitch up, anything you want to say or anything you want to promote or anything?
Make sure you follow Gronks Squad. Cream is currently cooking up a mad edit for over there. And we're going to be doing a mad stream on the weekend. Gronkomania 2, brother. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. And follow my my personal channel. I just reacted to a new Apex Legends Season 26 gameplay trailer. So if you want to see if that's any good, if Season 26 is looking up or bad, I'd really appreciate it if you went over, hit the like button, and gave it a cheeky watch. And if you're not subscribed over there, I would really appreciate it. We are trying to hit that 1,000 mark. So yeah.
And then before we go on our way out, last toxic mail. Hogan didn't just want his daughter burning coal. Actually, let's get Moz to read this one. It's really funny.
Hogan didn't want his daughter burning coal like Moz, especially coal with no money. Lol.
That's true. That's actually true. All right, motherfuckers. Have a good day. We'll see you for what's first? Nintendo. Nintendo's first. All right, yay. We're gonna watch Nintendo. That'll be fun. Moz is not liking Nintendo people these days.
I fucking hate Nintendo people. They keep sending me buttholes of fucking Donkey Kong.
I thought you didn't like them because they don't let themselves be like, listen to reason.
There's a million things wrong with these fucking cunts.
All right, what's the top 3 things you don't like about Nintendo people at this moment, right now?
Sending me pictures of buttholes of Donkey Kong, being absolutely fucking retarded. Oh, we can shit on Xbox, but we can't shit on ourselves because we sell fucking $80, but our game's worth $80 American, and you guys are fucking retarded. And also, just fuck you.
Good enough for me. All right, see you, everyone.